Alright, y'all. We at the back end of this game. About to finish it up tonight. About to pick up the pace a little bit faster than how I usually play.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed.
This place is nice, man. Do I just... Oh, shit. What else is in here? I'll take those. Alright, we gotta wait till he passes. And then open the door. That preview is real nice. Alright, let's go.
You must be joking.
There's nothing to see here. Yeah? All right.
Very nice. Put the gun away, dude.
How did you get in here?
Close the door.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
I'm gonna kill
If
you.
this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more. Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods. Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course! It's Rockwell again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way. Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name, but this proves it. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter. Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should
Nice.
get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are. Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here. Then I suppose I can only hope. Good luck.
I wonder if we can go to Earth and Outer Worlds too. Outer Worlds too. Alright, so we're going through the maintenance tunnels. Clark is certain Rockwell is behind the purchase of the chemicals. The maintenance tunnels beneath Byzantium connect to the Acropolis district.
Oh, there. That's one right there.
So I can't just go? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I need to look for the maintenance tunnels then. Which are probably in here. I would assume.
Out with it, you wretched contraption! Does nothing. Ah!
Oof. Oh, it's trashy. Is there not maintenance tunnels? That's surprising, actually. Maybe I should have asked them. I can ask a guard or something.
Hortense yells at me about
Stop pulling out your pistol, dude. Maintenance tunnels. Nice. Okay. What the heck?
Now switching to garbage disposal mode. System alert. Searching for unauthorized persons. Unexpected. Security patrol. Initiating enforcement mode. Sweeping. Area.
Get me out of here. I don't even want to fight them. Damn, these things are everywhere. What if I couldn't lockpick this? Probably a key or something. Goes right to his office. shit. Oh. Why do I start with my gun out? Beatrice, let me through.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo.
Minister Clark knows nothing about the D'Amato Savak side and explained that Chairman Rockwell has actually been keeping him under house arrest.
A subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
His armor's badass.
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each... Now, let's see. I was going to suggest that myself. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on Dervish Mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Dervish Mist. Thanks, sir. How convenient. How convenient.
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
Oh, I don't even need to talk to him. Maybe I do.
How may I be of assistance? Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby. Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration. Will there be anything else?
Move along.
So I just go in here.
Excuse me, just a moment.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die.
What?
Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Right. So I was gonna say that's already happened then, right? Because that's the deal with Hope. That's why everyone's frozen. Damn, dude's got a whole bar right here. And this is definitely fake, right? Oh no. The moon's moving, that's cool. Oh shit. You learn the Demathos of Oxide is at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale along with whatever Chairman Rockwell is working on. Let me read his stuff actually. Percival, how long does it take to clear out an abandoned office? Toss Clark's belongings into the streets of Byzantium for all I care. He's not using them. Oh shit. Just get my office expansion done before I return. I'm tired of staring at that hole in the wall. And for law's sake, do something about that doom and gloom presentation. We have the brightest minds in Halcyon working in our public relations department, and they make this announcement sound like a damn funeral elegy. We need something bright and cheerful. We need something we can sell. Reschedule my regular Wednesday massage. I have urgent matters to attend off-site. And this is about them actually having plenty of food to survive for themselves, but they're not giving any to the general public.
I beg your pardon, Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors. I suppose that is admissible. Please try not to break anything.
Really? Yo. My bad. My bad. I'm just getting key cards for all these places. Stop pulling your gun out, dude. About to get us in trouble. So I have to go down. Matter of fact, hold on. You've learned the mythos of Oxide is at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale, along with whatever Chairman Rockwell is working on.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
Okay, so there's an elevator past this door. And across right there. Oh shit. But I can't lean, you know. That guard though, he needs to turn. Cool. Oh, I had to call it. Are you kidding me? Go. Nice. Oh shit. I don't really care about them. I just care about the guards. Shit, man. There's only one guard in here? Okay, bet. We gotta go... Oh, we gotta go this way. Wait. What the fuck is this? Oh my gosh. Probably fucked up, huh? We're gonna go back the way we came. Yup. Fuck. Fuck. Wait, I didn't think this had a... It doesn't say it has a door on this thing. Fuck it, I'm with it. Bruh. It's okay. We gotta go. We gotta hit this. Just kidding. Whoa. Okay, and then we're gonna to the left, 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 and then down them stairs. Go. Oh, we're in here. There's no guards in here? Oh my gosh, there's people though. There is a guard. Is that a super soldier? Discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. Live human trials. The addition of dimethyl sulfoxide as the current round of tests has resulted in some improvements. Subjects are showing improved circulation and increased neural activity. However, our formula is still missing something. We are still unable to fully revive subjects from long-term hibernation, and removing their supply of dimethyl sulfoxide results in their rather excruciating death. The problem is compounded when we consider reviving and freezing subjects multiple times over their lives. To make matters worse, we've had a hard time securing additional dimethyl sulfoxide. We may have to make do with this batch. This procedure may result in the invalidation of experimental results and the death of human test subjects. Sudden withdrawal from dimethyl sulfoxide is highly lethal and result in the cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Experimental integrity and test subject vitality can be maintained by leaving a 73% sulfoxide concentration in circulation. I don't need all of it, right? I don't want to kill them all. I mean, come on. I just stole that whole ass thing. Return to Phineas, just like that, huh? Can I fast travel from here? Fuck. Oh, nice. It's unbarred, though. Or it will be. Then I can just take this elevator. Where does it go? All the way to the dam. Oh, nice. Okay, let's do it. That was kind of intense. Then it asked no questions about me coming out of that restricted elevator. So he's gonna use this to...
If you don't, you have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
Who is this?
I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. When you cut off power to Edgewater, you saved me a great deal of trouble. Now I don't have to bother trying to save that town. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky. You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate. There's exactly one vessel in all of Byzantium that looks like it dropped out of an Aetherwave drama. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Say no more, man.
You are making a serious mistake.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
I don't even want to hear you. We loyal to the
We
end.
have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself? Or would you like to do the honors?
Hopefully I'm making the right decision. Maybe I should have at least heard her out, but too late now. They need to add a slide to this game.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me. What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation. Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved. Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board. Damn, that's not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, damn. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers. Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak.
Jeez.
We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope. Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! we bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab. Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra.
What's going on? Welcome to the stream.
You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately. I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems.
Who else would be?
The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most
145,000 XP.
engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
All right, let's go to the Hope. Let us go. I need some more food.
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive. If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra too. Or the sun.
What was I doing again? All right, let's do it. Hold up. There's guards here? Long gun critical hits ignore 100% armor. Very, very nice.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside. Explode? Holy shit. Alright. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a dangerous mix of bored and trigger-happy. We've got a few extra in the old badge station to my right. Good luck.
Where are they at? Plasma cutter gold? Yeah, I don't see no uniform, man. Am I tripping? Am I tripping or am I tripping? There's no uniforms in here, bro.
Good luck. Good luck.
Bruv. What are you talking about? Am I tripping, guys? Or is he tripping? Cause I don't see nothing. Unless it's in here. Which it's not. I don't know what this dude's talking about. Damn it, man. I'll have to be missing something. This is the same setup as Groundbreaker. So I'm gonna just sneak, I guess. Power down, set target to UDO. Hack 81. What's my hack at? Fuck, man. Oh gosh.
Unexpected. Processing data on errors for unauthorized persons.
Did I really sneak past him?
Returning to normal protocol. Terminating security search.
Bro, go back to what you was doing. Wow, 9,999 pods. Huh. Jeez. I kill these things, right?
System.
Fuck.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry.
There's more I gotta do? Oh my gosh.
File not found.
All this sneaking, man. Okay.
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed? No? That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organics prefer... Oh, I see. Yes, never mind. That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
This thing looks crazy.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do. Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die. Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved? Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2. Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro-jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Oh, shit. Come on, baby. got this. Nice. Straight to it.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Can I please just fast travel? Oh. I really gotta sneak all the way back? Doesn't seem right that I have to do that. Oh, I got a Mark III. 121?
Begin it.
Fuck. I gotta wait till he turns around. Okay.
Processing. Sweeping.
Oh shit. Alright, everybody's okay.